Pec getting juicy yet? Not yet. Guess you gotta keep going. Sun's out, guns out. Hey guys, welcome back to the Functional Athletics YouTube channel. So today we're going to take you guys through workout number 4 for the week. Sun's out, guns out, something to make you big and juicy. Sean's going to take you through the warm-up, the mobility, the strength, accessory, and the core finisher. All right, Sean, take it away.
All right, man. So we have our second pump day of the week, and we're going to be starting on our warm-up. So for the warm-up, what we're going to be looking at is we're going to go for 6 minutes. In that time, we're going to do as many rounds as possible of 25 jumping jacks, 5 burpees, 5 walkouts, 10 squats. All right, after we do that, moving into our mobility. Mobility is going to start with Passovers. We're going to do about 15 to 20 Passovers. After that, we're going to spend about 30 to 45 seconds on lat stretch on either side, and then chest stretch on either side. After that, we have strength, accessory, and then a little core finisher. So for our strength, we're going to be starting with an EMOM format, except we're going to be going every 3 minutes on the minute. And at the top of each 3-minute interval, we're going to do 20 push-ups for the men, 15 push-ups for the ladies, 20 dumbbell pull-throughs, alternating sides, and then you have the rest of that 3 minutes to rest. Okay? We're going to do that for 5 rounds. After our 5 rounds of strength EMOM, we move into our accessory. We're going to do 4 rounds of this. We're still going to be going every 3 minutes on the minute, but we're going to be alternating, we're going to be doing curls and then our plank tricep extensions. So 20 curls with our dumbbell. After that, 15 plank tricep extensions, which we'll go through here in a minute. Then we're going to be finishing with a little bit of core. This is 10 minutes. We're going to do as many rounds as we can in that time. You get 1 minute rest after each round. So one round looks like 20 leg raises over top of your dumbbell, followed by 20 hollow hold flutter kicks, and then 10 hollow body rocks. 1 minute rest, and then repeat. So we'll head over to the floor. We'll take a look at each one of these movements and scaling options. We'll go from there. All right, guys. So, taking a look at what our workout's going to look like. Starting on our warm-up, we're going to be starting with jumping jacks. So, starting with feet, arms together, then we're going to be jumping wide and back together. We're going to do 25 jumping jacks. After our 25 jumping jacks, 5 burpees. So, we're dropping hands to the floor, jumping the feet out, chest all the way to the floor, jumping the feet forward, big jump at the top. After our 5 burpees, then we're going to do 5 walkouts. So walking the hands out, push-up position, chest to the floor, walking them back. If you need to scale the push-up a little bit, knees to the floor, do your push-up from your knees, back up onto your toes, and then back to standing. Then 10 bodyweight squats just to finish her off. Okay, we're going to cycle that for 6 minutes. After that, we're going to move into our mobility. Our mobility to loosen up the shoulders is going to start with some Passovers. So if you have a dowel or a broomstick or a towel or something like that, in order to pass it over to your back and then back to your front, you want to be gripping wide enough so you're able to keep those arms locked out all the way back and all the way forward. We're going to do about 15 to 20 of those. After that, we're going to do a 30 to 45 second lat stretch on either side, so you can kind of manipulate your body a little bit just to find that stretch right down your side there. So we're 30 to 45 on one side, same thing on the other. After that, we're going to finish with our chest stretch. So we're going to go chest into the wall, hand just slightly above the shoulder, pushing yourself out from the wall, getting a stretch across the pec in the front there. 30 to 45 seconds on either side. After that, for our strength, we're going every 3 minutes on the minute, and we're going to be starting with 20 push-ups for guys, 15 push-ups for ladies. So, keeping our core tight, all the way down to the floor with our chest, all the way up to locked out arms. We want to finish off every rep like that. 20 reps. After you complete your 20 reps, you go right into your 20 dumbbell pull-throughs. So he's going to reach across, pull out to the outside of his body. So 20 reps on that, alternating sides. We're going to do that every 3 minutes for 5 rounds or 15 minutes. After that, we're going into our next EMOM where we're going again every 3 minutes, this time only for 4 rounds, but we're going to start with curls. So he's going to hold the dumbbell on either side, nice and controlled up, back down, nice and controlled down. So we're going to do 20 reps of our curls with our dumbbell or kettlebell. After that, we're going to go into our push-up position and then drop down onto our elbows. We're going to have our forearms facing totally forward, and we're going to keep a tight core, and we're just going to be pressing, really focusing on feeling this through the back of the arm in the tricep there. Really use that tricep to press yourself up to that push-up position, okay? We're going to do 15 reps of the tricep extension from the floor. All right, if you need to scale that at all, we can do the same movement, but just from the knees. Same thing, down to the floor, and then pressing up. Okay? And that's going to be done in the same way. At the top of each, every 3 minutes, we do 1 round of both of those movements for 4 rounds. Then we're going to finish with our core. We're going to start with 20 leg raises over your dumbbell. So you're going to be in a seated position, just sitting back slightly, and then we're going to lift our feet up, touch the floor, just tapping the floor on either side. He's not resting his legs on the floor, just giving a little tap, and we're going to do 20 reps over top of the dumbbell.
The further back you go with your hands, the little bit easier it is to get your legs up and over. So the harder you want to make it, go more forward with your hands.
Then we're going to do some hollow hold flutter kicks. So we're looking for that hollow position, which means our low back is flattened right into that floor, shoulder blades up off the floor, and then we're just going to be kicking with our feet. All right, so then we're going to do 20 reps with our flutter kicks, and then we're going to finish with 10 hollow body rocks. Okay, again, really focusing on keeping that low back flattened into the floor. If we need to scale our hollow body rocks, we're going to scale them to our dead bug here. So again, flat, low back into the floor, shoulder blades up, then he's going to reach with his opposite arm and leg, and then bring them back, and then the other arm and other leg go out. So just alternating reps on that, and we'll do 10 of those instead of our 10 hollow body rocks. And that is suns out, guns out.
So just remember, guys, on that 10-minute finisher, you work your way through this, and you get a 1-minute break, and then you repeat, and you keep doing that for 10 minutes. All right, guys, enjoy the workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.